Long time to think about this, knowing he had to get the judge's attention.
47. A 47 was awarded on that dunk.
Oh, that is some great creativity, and you notice he's going with the two-hander, Steve, to get a little more power as we watch the reaction of Dominique Wilkins as Michael went in for the dunk, and he just waits to see what the score is. There's another look at that dunk. Now watch when he takes off. Look at the way he moves the ball from the right down low to the left, two hands, and throws it through with authority.
These judges are going to need the National Guard to get out of Chicago Stadium.
Yeah, it's a hostile, ugly crowd now.
Well, Dominique only needs to come up with a great dunk here. If he gets a 49 or a 48, 49 he can't lose, or 48. I guarantee you he will not get 50 on this dunk. Guaranteed.
A two-handed windmill, and the judges are going through it. Their entire lives are flashing in front of their eyes.
47, Michael gets a 50, and it's a dunk-off.
Well, we watched Dominique Wilkins come in, and again, with the power and authority low with two hands.
And the judges have awarded Dominique Wilkins a 45.
That's incredible.
Could we call it a make-good?
I mean, that's a two-hand windmill with authority from the sideline. Let's watch this one again. Here he comes, takes off, two hands up, down, around, and through with two hands.
Now for Michael Jordan. Here's the story. Wilkins finishes with 145. Michael Jordan needs a 48 to tie, a 49 to win.
Hey, you don't think the crowd has some influence on the judges on that last dunk?
Well, they're on their feet here at Chicago Stadium. Here's another guy that relishes the challenge and pressure, but again, creativity and imagination is the key. Plus, he's got to make the dunk.
He needs a 48 to tie, a 49 to win. The defending slam dunk champion, Michael Jordan. If he were to win this, he'd be the only two-time winner in the four-year slam dunk competition. Larry Nance won it, Dominique, Spud Webb, Jordan, and Michael is backing all the way to the middle of the backcourt. Now he's going to the baseline.
If he could somehow do some sort of spin on the way to the hoop, Rick, I think that would almost ensure it for him coming this far away.
All you need to do is make it from the free throw line like he did before, and he'll win.
And he misses. He does get a replacement. He does get a replacement.
Now let's see if the miss influences the judges, even if he pulls it off, because he took off a little further inside. His legs may be getting a bit tired. He's had to do a lot of jumping here this afternoon.
Needs a 48 to tie Dominique Wilkins. A 49 would win for the second year in a row. The fans are all on their feet, or most of them are anyway.
Now, the only way that he's going to lose this competition is if he misses this dunk.
Well, the crowd lets you know what they think of it. Now we will wait for the judges. A 48 ties, a 49 wins.
Michael Jordan score 50.
They gave him a 50. They gave Jordan a 50. He defends his championship.
And he took off further inside than he did the last time, but it's still a spectacular dunk, and certainly deserving of the high score that he received, Steve. But Dominique Wilkins got the short end of a very impressive dunk.
Consistent judging all day until the last two dunks prior to this, the 47 and the 45.
A note was passed down to the judges.
This is Chicago.
The home fan advantage, I think, worked in favor. There's Dominique watching that last dunk.
Well, it's like figure skating or any kind of gymnastics, any kind of sports where judging comes into play. There are going to be those who believe that Dominique Wilkins had the most spectacular performance today. We're going now to Craig Sager and Dominique Wilkins to find out his reaction. Sound like some microphone problem with Craig Sager. We're going to take a break here, adjust the microphone there, and then we'll have the awarding of the title he held by defeating Dominique Wilkins in the championship round, and the fans loved it here at Chicago Stadium, but there are going to be arguments all day long. Jordan on the day had 3 50s, 148, and 4 47s. Now, they're not cumulative scores, but he had a great day dunking the basketball, Steve.
Well, Jordan did have a great day, and as we talked about it during the break, the one area where Jordan got a little breakdown was on his second jump dunk in that final competition. He got a low score, and then the Georges kind of maybe felt that there was a lot of pressure on him, gave him a big one at the end.
Well, they really did, but the pressure by the fans, I think, influenced the judges, because certainly Dominique's dunk for his last dunk was nowhere near being worse than Michael's, where he got a 47 on.
Might point out that next year the All-Star Saturday will be in Houston, Clyde Drexler's hometown. We'll watch for that. We'll be back in a moment with an interview with the champion of the 1987 Slam Dunk Championship, Michael Jordan, right after this.
In 1973,
All-Star Weekend, as well as outstanding highlights in All-Star history. To order, send $7 to NBA All-Star Program, Post Office Box 88, Trenton, New Jersey, 08651. Send for your official NBA All-Star Program today.
Welcome back to All-Star Saturday. It has been a dramatic afternoon. Michael Jordan adding to it the finals of the Slam Dunk Championship sponsored by Gatorade. You had pressure.
Yeah, he put a lot of pressure on me, and I didn't know exactly what to do. I mean, 50s are hard to come by, and you have to do something unique, actually, to get a 50. And, yeah, I guess I didn't do as unique as he did, and I got a 47 after his 50.
What about his 45? Do you think that maybe he deserved more? What would you have given him?
I would have probably gave him close to a 50. But judging is so tough, because you got to look at the standards of dunks and measure what is a 50 and what is a 45 and that type of a thing. And I thought he had higher than a 45. And when he did get a 45, then I had a chance at least.
The home crowd advantage definitely in your favor. I saw you walk around, look up in the stands. You looked at our announcers. What were you thinking?
I was searching, trying to find something to give me an idea of what to do. I didn't know what to do. Then all of a sudden, I found the guy who started it all. Dr. J was sitting over there. He was looking at me, and he pointed, like, going back, go to and do the free throw line. And I went back and I did it. First time, I was kind of scared at first. I didn't, because I was putting so much energy into it. And then the second time, I just put so much energy into it, and my facial expressions, I think, told the story.
Well, it sounds like you lost your voice, but obviously you didn't lose your legs. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Michael Jordan, for the second year in a row, winning the Gatorade Slam Dunk Championships. We'll be back to recap All-Star Saturday in just a moment.